A home is something emotional. It's a feeling. It's where you feel comfortable and safe with your family.
It's not just assembling a series of rooms in a manner that makes sense to some logic. It really is a reflection of who you are as a person or as a family.
Every time somebody's thinking of doing a house, a new home or a renovation for themselves, it's always a leap of faith, choosing an architect, and another leap of faith, choosing a builder.
I think especially a home is so personal, and more often than not, we are dealing with people's life savings, and they're only going to do this once.
And I think with your builder, when you're basically handing him the reins to do what you want to do, you need to trust that he's going to make the right choice.
It's like a marriage, and the builder has to feel the client, he has to understand the client, he must be a people person, he must be an excellent communicator, he has to work with the designer, he has to take the designer's information from the drawings and interpret those into a real thing that people can touch and feel before he even breaks ground. And I believe Paul possesses all those qualities.
Impeccable is actually a good word to describe him, because he's impeccable in his conduct as a business person, and I trust him with my clients. I believe that he'll never mess up a job. Like, as long as I do my job, I know that Paul's going to do his and make us shine.
I just thought, well, what a difference we can make. We can be honest, if there's issues, we can communicate in a timely fashion and work through them, and really stand out as a leader in providing a full package of the construction and excellent project management.
Even though a project may last 1 year and we'll pour our hearts into it and get it done and build it for them, they're going to be living in it. These are homes, not houses. When we engage a client from the very beginning, they believe in us, and we want to hold up our end of the bargain.
You're gonna have to work very closely with these guys, and some of them can be kind of gruff and a little intimidating even. Never got that from Paul, not at all, not one tiny bit. And it gave me the freedom to ask the stupid questions, and well, how is this happening? Why are we doing this? Oh, okay, got it. He would explain it, and so it was really good. So you need to be comfortable enough to be able to ask those things. You can't go away thinking, oh, what? You have to be able to ask it.
We are not always here, so we really need some people who are reliable, who are trustworthy, to be working with us.
You never felt uncomfortable or that you got in the way. They always were very accommodating to stop what they were doing, talk to you if you wanted to talk to them, explain things.
Paul's highly organized, and he has systems that he uses, software that he uses that are very user-friendly, which we can access online, and so can the client. So at a glance you can find out where everything is sitting. Some builders sort of dabble in that sort of thing, but Paul uses it very effectively.
We have a software program that we can do quantity surveying right online. We can go through a whole house. It just has a preliminary design. It doesn't have all the details figured out yet. And out of it, we produce a 27-page report that you can look through and see, how much has been allowed for structural steel, how much has been allowed for plumbing fixtures, lighting fixtures, cabinetry, all those sorts of things. It really helps people to understand the direction of where we're going before everything is locked into stone. And I love being able to provide that knowledge to a client early on.
With today's progressive building practices, I think we can build homes that are designed with creativity, are sound technically, and function sustainably. A passive house is in sync with its environment and does not necessarily need a heating system. With the type of insulation they use and the air tightness and the mechanical ventilation systems that they use, the inside of the house always has fresh air. I think it's definitely the future and a type of building that everyone's going to want to love.
One of the reasons why I think Kingdom Builders is pursuing Passive House is they're able to see the bigger picture. So some builders just understand the sort of basics of construction, and some builders are able to see the larger picture, both the city's goals as well as society's broader goals. And so Kingdom is able to tie together their building science knowledge, their construction knowledge, and then their knowledge of society's broader goals and how we achieve those.
I want this family to have a home, not just a house.
It's about a sense of pride and accomplishment.
to see it on a piece of paper and actually turn into something three-dimensional and have a happy client at the end is really important.
They work with a lot of integrity, all towards creating the best product that they can for each and every client.
Once our home was completed, our reaction was, wow, like it was amazing. We loved it. The people that we have had come over, they just are in awe at the difference. The way the outdoors have come in through the transformation.
太开心了 ，We're so happy， 太开心了啊！终于住进来了。
Right from when you first come in with the big concrete fireplace and the windows behind it with the trees, it's so perfect for us. It's exactly what I wanted.
I think it means family to me for this house because it's my parents' dream home. They wish that whenever their kids come back, they have a room for themselves. And this is the house that's for everyone. So it's family.
Being involved in the process of bringing their dreams to reality, it just means so much to me to know that we've achieved what we set out to do from the beginning and the process delivered the results. If we can provide that kind of environment for people to have memories that last a lifetime, that's tremendous.
It's the safe place. It's the safe place for everybody. The family is where you gather. It sounds a bit cliche, but the home it really is my little kingdom.